Elbows. Hey! Good. Okay, we're going to start with a front two-knuckle punch. Front two-knuckle punch is just you hit with these two knuckles right here, and then you want to turn it and put some snap onto it, starting with the right. Hey! Very good, very good. All right, next strike we're going to do is the palm strike. I like the palm strike better than the front two knuckle because you have no chance of hurting your hand. Your fingers are breaking your hand. The palm strike goes great, maybe to the temple, or maybe to the nose, and you will not break your knuckles. Okay, so it's great for smaller people or women against bigger dudes. Ready? Hey! Very good, very good. Okay, the next strike we're going to do is just a basic front kick. We're going to need to lift up our feet and kick with the bottom of our foot. It will push the person away, maybe strike them in the knee or the groin. Starting with the right. Hey! 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 All right, very good, very good. The next strike is a very good strike. It's called the rising knee. What you do is you clap a person's ears, and that will, discombobulate them, and then you will bring their head into your knee. Okay. Starting with the right. Hey! 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 Very good, very good. So just a couple basic strikes. Hopefully you guys learned some of those strikes. Good to use the palm strike, the knee, the kick, and just a basic front punch. Okay, well let's line up back over here, guys. We're gonna show you guys some different forms. The first form we're gonna do is the first form that you learn as a white belt or possibly a yellow belt. If you're a white belt and you learn it, it's pretty quick. It means you're really good. Araceli, come on out. So she's a white belt. She's been doing it for about 2 months. She'll be going for a yellow belt here pretty soon, and she's going to perform one pinion. Hey.
So if you are even teetering at the thought of joining us in the fight eating contest, you need to sign up by 2 o'clock. And we'll keep you advised, but 2 o'clock is the cutoff time.
Very good. Go back to the lane. Thank you for giving her a round of applause. It's great. The forms kind of teach you some different things. Focusing your strikes, accuracy of your strikes, where to aim, balance, footwork, lots of different things. It takes a lot of guts to come out here and perform for you guys, so please give them a round of applause. Well, next one we're going to have is Sharia. Come on out. She's got one of our monkey-style headbands on, so those are pretty awesome. She's going to do a 2 kata. It's a blue belt form. It's a little more advanced than the basic 1 pinion. Hey. Very good, very good. Okay. The next one we're going to have out is going to be a it's called the 2-man fist set. It's 2 forms fighting each other, basically. It's just pretty easy. So Anise, Trey, actually it's not very easy. I didn't mean to say that, but okay. Anise is going to do northern side. Trey's going to do southern side. Take a step forward. Okay. And it's a difficult form to do by itself, and then doing it together is even harder for my adults that do it. So for two younger people to do it, it's pretty awesome. Hey.
Westland Movies in the Park, Marietta Shem Park, August 7th, the Iron Man, August 14th, Ghostbusters, August 21st, Where the Wild Things Are, and August 28th, Time Traveler's Wife. No cost.
Very nice. That was pretty fluid. That was awesome. Okay. I think that's all for the basic, from the easiest to the some difficult forms. Now we're going to get into some weapons. Weapons are awesome, so always cool to see. The first one we're going to do is Dylan. Dylan's going to come out with his sword.
That's not the only thing we have available.
Of course, most people aren't going to be carrying swords, but it teaches you some different, flexibility in the wrists, different strikes. You can wield a stick the same as a sword. So, it's Dragon Sword Set 1. Hey.
Every weekend, it's a really great group. So, I'd like to have you about coming to the music in the park or movies in the park.
Very nice, very nice. Good job. All right, go back over there. The next weapon we'll do is the chucks, the nunchucks. Everybody knows the nunchucks. Those are, or most people do. They're pretty awesome. The nunchucks and another one we're going to come out were actually used for farm tools. They were not used initially for ninjas to beat people up. But they were used for threshing grain, and the monks that were using them as farm tools weren't allowed to have swords. And then, when bandits or bad guys were trying to get them, they would train in their farm tools. So, hey. Back in. Now you can clap, he's awesome. Good job. All right, the next one we'll have out is the bow staff form. This is one of our adults, Mark. He's been with us for a while. The first thing that he wanted to come in and learn was the staff or the cane, because when he came in, he had a motorcycle accident, which his leg was crushed, and he was told that he would always be walking with a cane or some type of walker. So he wanted to learn how to defend himself with a cane or a stick, and so we taught him the bow staff. That's the first thing he learned. But now he doesn't use a cane, and he's a ninja, and he's got a lot of hardware in his leg, so he's probably got more hardware than this shelter right here. So we're always very careful about that, and his wife's always reminding me. So take a step forward. Go ahead and do your Okinawan set 1. So this was the other Okinawan weapon from Japan, like the nunchucks, originally not used to just beat people up. It was, to carry pails of water. They didn't have sewage. So here we go. Hey. Very good. Awesome. Come on back. The bow staff, again, is great. It's very practical. The bow staff could be a broomstick, a pool cue, anything. So training in that is very, very practical. The last weapon form we're going to do is Josh. Come on out. No, wait. Oh, okay. One more. Yeah. Come out, Josh. You're not the last, though. One more. Maybe the dog doesn't like the sword. Don't scare it, okay? Go more left, because remember last time we went that way, so go that way. Scoot left. Scoot over. There you go. Okay. So he's going to do the second Dragon Sword set. It's just a little more advanced than the first one. A little more hopping, more spinning.